So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Dembele. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cruyff tries to pass it through. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely...
Adriano! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Greece have their second corner now. Vigo clears it away. Van Dijk. Luis Suarez. Nice looking ball. Dink through. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Makelele. And it's Vitinha. And it's Makelele. And the shot! And another try! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Dembele at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good.
And Cruyff! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Yamal. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira. Very nicely done, Cruyff. Up he goes! That's a decent clearance.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gullit with the short one. Gullit. Nesta. Pass somewhat off target. Bergomi. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Gattuso. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that was vital. Gullit. Ball played for Dembele. Plays it through. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Chooses to go crossfield. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram. Yamal. Thuram. To Maldini. Now, can they get him away? Gattuso. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played. Gullit. Oh, they could break here. And it's Maldini. Nicely aimed pass. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Yamal. Bergomi gets a foot in here. Gattuso. Well, and the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Dembele might just make this. And here's Dembele, and it's Figo. Played out towards the right wing.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Yamal. Makaleli. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gattuso. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Figo. Chance here to counter. Suarez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hullet. Now it's Lewis. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 8, Adriano.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking...
And Hullet! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Vieira. Gattuso. Aims beyond the defence. Here it is, crossed in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution for Greece.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Seedorf. Number 3, Vieira. Number 6, Gattuso. Coming on the field.
Greece really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff. Now there. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Now there's the clearance. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Dembele. Beckenbauer. Now it's Nedved. And the shot's on here. Greece needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for a runner. Nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Thuram. Great vision. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Short changes him with that pass. Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cruyff. That's really nicely played. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pinches it off him. Makelele. That's a sharp pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think we're just about done here.
2 added
Yaya
minutes
Toure.
has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. It's Cruyff. Yaya Toure. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Dembele taking in the
Hello,
accolades,
attendees,
having been
this
named
is
man of
a
the
Watch
match,
Children's
and deservedly so.
announcement. With the father of a boy in a
Well,
blue
from
hat
behind, Jim, that
kindly
is
make
some
his
win.
way.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yamal's cross. Spread out to the left. Greece do have a chance to counter here. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. OK, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
Gattuso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chooses to go back. Platini. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played into space. Araujo makes the interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Araujo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Yamal. And here's Palmer. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vitinha. Platini going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Greece have taken the lead. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal, shot a goal! Platini.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Palmer, and this is Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. Over to the left. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Michel Platini. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Luis Suarez,
There will be 1 minute
now it's
added
Yamal.
time.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. So what can they make of this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break
I'm
all
afraid to
sweat.
tell you that we're expecting traffic
How's the
to
first
be heavy
half
after
compared
the
with your
final whistle
expectation?
today.
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No luck with that dink over the top. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cruyff running with the ball. And it's lofted for a decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Van Dijk. Now Gattuso. And it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Leicester gets it clear. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gattuso. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. They're urging him, takes a shot! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's picked out the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passes short and sharp. Vitinha, ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Probing pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good spread. Mbappe, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And he's had it nicked away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Greece. Number 10, Ronald Araujo.
Vinicius
Number
Junior.
3,
And
Vieira.
that has left him in a heap.
Number 6,
Van
Gattuso.
Dijk defending his
Number
corner stubbornly,
18,
stood up very well to his man.
Number 20, Eto'o.
Steaming on
Coming on the
goalwards.
field,
He's having a shot!
Franz Beckenbauer.
Great
Number
chance!
13, Rijkaard.
Subtlety
Number
has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
19, Francesco Totti. Number 8, Adriano. Substitution in progress.
Rijkaard. Thuram. And it's Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. Now Seedorf. Totti. And this is Totti. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Adriano. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Seedorf. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? It's a pretty loose pass. I think we're just about done here. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Seedorf. And it's Cruyff.
There will be
Adriano.
1 minute added time.
And it's Seedorf. Now Cruyff. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind they may have done,